Hey everybody, happy Thursday. Ooh, that's how you doing? That was a horrid sounding Wait, I think I got me morning monster sprayed a little and got on me. Oh no. Don't drink monster in the morning. Well, I guess don't drink it at night either, but does that make you like antsy? That would make me so antsy. Oh, did it work? I thought it was working. Man, the cat is also not working on this screen. That's why it was loading down there. The little cat. This scene may just be weird. I don't know. But hey y'all, how do heck this hold on, wait, let me see. Does it work on this scene? Nope. Heck. Yay, no more sticky. I don't know why it isn't working. Stupid hits. It's just broken. Why am I big? It's so huge. Wait. Wrong scene. I don't know what's going on. We'll fix it. We'll fix tits eventually. Yeah, that's the beak scene. I clicked on the wrong one. I'm gonna use that eventually. How y'all doing? I'm ready to swap some spirits and build our Q. Um, yeah, I wanted a nice chill game today because Monster Hunter is a lot. Monster Hunter is it's very fun, but it's also a lot of games. It's a lot to deal with, and like, yeah. So we're gonna chill today. I love it though. We just gotta chill today. And I have a wireless controller.
Spirit swap. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
Don't forget to stretch, chat. But I am hearing this for the first time with both ears. But my left ear, uh, my left ear was like borked for a month or two now. It sounds like a completely different game. Music is good. Okay, what do we? Posture check. Sit up straight, chat. A low buzzing drones in and out as the rock station Leon keeps on blares over the speaker when you enter the shop. It must be working on a client. The smell of scented candles fills the air. Leon lets his client pick a scent at the start of the session. It's a touch. Aw, so nice of them. This one smells heaty and strong, but you're not immediately able to place it. It smells warm, a bit like the ocean and sunscreen, but sweet, like freshly turned ice cream. Ooh, hold on, I recognize that smell. It's kinda. Hey, cutie, how hangs it? I. It's kind of like face down on a tattoo chair, the voluptuous butt jutting out while Leon tries to maneuver around it to work on the lower back area. He has to maneuver around his baduka. It's so rare to see Itch anywhere but at the beach these days, so you decide to savor this unexpected moment. Leon wipes his brow with the back of his hand and gestures to a plump armchair tucked nearby, inviting you to join the pair. Can you distract Itch? They keep squirming and we're barely 30 minutes in. I'm not squirming, my muscles are just constantly flexing. I can't help it. Oh, are they a big baby? Whatever it is, I'd like it to stop. Your lines are gonna be messed up if you don't stay still. What are you getting anyways? You lean closer to look at the design, but can't quite make out the heavily stylized calligraphy swooping and curving into perfectly tapered points. The words are interlocked in the complex and elegant way of Arabic calligraphy, a style Leon studied long study, but rarely gets to flex. That clapping of the cheeks is distracting. They must be enjoying this. I asked Leon to make a design out of my first name. They mean to say the name they were given by the family, not the one they ended up picking. Yeah, the name they gave me first. That's what I said. Oh, but you knot your eyebrows, confusion written all over your face. You bite back the question at the tip of your tongue, but Ish turns to you with a knowing smile. Leon curses as the movement causes Ish's entire body to shift and almost ruin a line. Stay still. My bad, big man, but look at Samar's face. I'm not making a face, just my regular face. You're making a face. You're definitely making a face. Fine, I was trying not to be rude, but since you're being butts about it, I don't mind any questions. I'm an open nook. Leon represses a chuckle and inks another line in the brief moment of stillness that ensues. Iskandar and Leon look at each other and smile, then back at you. You huff, a little annoyed at this new bullying rhythm they seem to have developed when you weren't looking. Okay, you know I can't help myself. Why are you getting your own name inked on you? Don't you, I don't know, dislike it? It's like a weird what doesn't kill you makes you stronger thing? Iskandar almost bursts out laughing before Leon smacks him gently on the back of the head with a stern "Don't you dare move" glare. I thought he was gonna smack them on the butt. Ish bites the lip and gives him an apologetic look, then turns to you. Nothing like that, bud. It's my Polto's name, my mom's sister. Oh, aunt's name. I don't think I met one with this name. Neither did I, not really. She knew she was dying by the time I was born and begged my parents to name me after her. Pulled the dying wish card and everything. I heard she was fit. Oh, my frog? It was a little weird growing up and feeling I had to fill the void she left. Iskandar sighs and looks away wistful. Silence lingers in the air for a few seconds, punctuated by the buzz of Leon's tattoo machine. Audio sounds low and you sound far. Is this better? Ooh. Is this better? Is this better? Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. It sounds better. Okay. Oh. Should I go up higher or is this good? Anyways, I never hated my given name. It always felt like something to protect. But when I came into my own, I also realized it wasn't really mine. So this is my way of keeping her close, but also moving out of that shadow. Hey Mickey, how are you? I think you might have your monitoring higher than output, but it works. Oh, really? Oh. As long as it works, I don't know. I'll just keep it like this. Also, I think my ear was it's hard to hear me. Wait, can you hear me now, or is it so hard to hear me? I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit because it is kind of loud. I think my ear was making me hear things weird before. I think it's good now. But let me know how I sound. The silence lingers again and you watch Iskandar close their eyes and try not to wince. Is better? Okay, cool. Welcome in. How you doing? You want to say something but no words come to you. You just smile instead. Minutes stretch into an hour and you all but doze off to the soothing sounds of Leon's shot when the buzzing stops. And it's done. Take a look. Iskandar stretches and slowly makes their way to the nearby mirror, twisting their neck to admire the deep black ink boldly etched into their lower back. This is bodacious, Leon. Your best work. It looks incredible. I love it. It's nothing. I just did what you asked. Iskandar turns to Leon and embraces him, smothering them in an ample, muscular bosom. Leon struggles a little at first, surprised by the soft gesture, but relaxes into the strong arm and embraces their friend's back. Thank you so much, man, babe. This is just what I needed. You could have sworn you see Leon blushing a bright red, but it's hard to tell with him nestled between the taller Hunk's ex. This reminds me of that scene in Fight Club when Meatloaf is hugging the main character and he just disappears into his man boobs. Great job giving Ix their Kauso's name as a tramp stamp, Leon. Well, you did it. You killed the moment. You could feel them both freeze in each other's embrace. Leon does what only can be described as an owl-like 180 head turn to stare daggers into you from the backdrop of its ample breast. Iskander, on the other hand, just looks delighted. Same, Samara, that's genius. So much better than the name I came up with. Trash Stash. Trash Stash. Trash Stash. Ignore them, Isk. Yeah, sorry, that was uncalled for. What? Why? What's wrong with being a tramp? Huh? Nothing, actually. You're right. I'm sorry. That was weirdo behavior. Iskander finally lets Leon go, and you can swear you see a flash of disappointment on Leon's face. You collect yourself and make a mental note not to default to negging your friends the next time you don't feel included in everything. This could have gone way worse if you three weren't so close. You watch Leon fuss over Ish's new tattoo as they wrap it up and rattle off hair instructions. You laugh as Ish insists that beach sand and had disinfecting properties. You decide to leave the two to their heated debate. You take your leave first, stepping in briefly to give them a smooch on the cheek and a promise you'll catch up later. They both smell like sunscreen. Drink some water. Ooh. Where does that go? Here? Yes. Ooh, cute. Yummy? Wait, was she always in the corner there? A good carpet can really bring it all together. Walls looking a little sparse over here. Well, I don't have anything yet. Sometimes you just can't sleep. I don't think she was there before. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, we gotta go talk to Pookie. You had this date idea planned for a bit, escaping some of the hustle and bustle with a nice walk in the forest, just the two of you. Is this loud? I feel like it's loud. It might just be me. You arrived just a little early, spotting Cannon near where you plan to meet Pookie. Cannon smiles and takes off once Pookie arrives. Wait, how did Cannon go exactly? They just kind of vanished. Oh well. You two set out through the forest, walking slowly and enjoying the various plants and glowing insects. Soon enough, you're regaling Pookie with spirit swapping stories. I had to turn that down a little because I couldn't hear myself. Turn it up a little. Okay. I honestly don't know when the spirit activity is going to stabilize. There are so many breaches now. I had to ring the alarm at the central swapping office. It's been so good to get more practice, but it can be dangerous too sometimes, you know? Yeah. Apparently a bunch of spirits showed up at the gym again while Ishka was lifting, and they sat on the barbells while they were in the middle of bench pressing. Wow. I'm thinking about a new technique, a sort of quick swap for pressure situations like that. I don't know how I swap if it was mid-bench press though. So, right? What do you think? Sounds like this is really on your mind. It is, and I'm always thinking about swapping. It's impactful and there's still so much to discover, but then you notice Pookie's not really into the conversation. Is everything okay? Sure. Everything okay with you? It doesn't seem like it. I feel like I've just been droning on for a while. It's not droning. You've got a lot to say. It makes sense. But you're not saying anything. I'm just listening. That's kind of the point, though. Is something going on? It's fine. It's just me stuff. I'm good. They keep walking, but you stop. It might be you stuff, but it's impacting our walk. It's on me. I'm sorry. I'm bringing a date down. Pookie takes a deep breath, looking out the foliage and away from you. I just don't want to talk work all the time. There's other stuff, right? Oh, geez, of course. No more swapping talk. That's okay. You want to talk skating? How was the park? No, that's work too. I mean, not work. The ocean, movies, favorite sandwiches. I don't care. Sure, we could do that. I just, like, you're usually so chill, but you seem super tense right now. Pookie still hasn't looked back at you yet. There's a long silence as you give them space to process. There's just more to life than work, that's all. It's easy to get wrapped up in it, define yourself by it. It takes over if you let it. Doesn't leave room for anything else. Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry, Pookie. Do you feel that way about the skate park? No, I put up some strong boundaries now. That now hangs in stale air, even on the open forest floor. You've known Pookie for a while. You don't feel like they've ever had an unhealthy relationship with work. Suddenly you realize this might not actually be about the skate park at all. Do you want to talk about this? Nah, it's supposed to be a good night. Feels like I said a lot already. I hear you. Sorry if I brought too much work to our date. It's cool. Sorry I didn't tell you how I felt sooner, and sorry I didn't stay tuned in. They turn around and look at you smiling. Not trying to shut you out, Sammy. The feels take a minute to sort out sometimes. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure, and I'm invested here. Don't worry. This ain't second thoughts or regrets. I'm here for this. They take your hand, a gentle pulse of warmth moving between your palms. Just sorting out what's mine to handle and where to ask. For help? When you gonna ask for help? Oh, that's hot. Oh, okay, I see how it is. They pull you by the hand, wrapping you in a big hug. You hug back, feeling safe and secure. They'll come to you when the time's right, and you know that. You leave the hug, but keep holding hands, continuing the walk through the forest. So, you're choosing the next convo topic. Are we definitely talking about how hot dogs and grits do not go together? Ew, chat. That reminds me, somebody on Blue Sky yesterday was talking about putting hot dogs in their oatmeal. Like cutting up pieces of hot dogs and mixing it in with their oatmeal and eating it like that. I know. It was so gross. Everybody was like, are you okay? Blink twice. They were talking about how it's salty and sweet together and like it mixes really good. Nasty. But like, if you want a salty sweet combination, what the fuck's wrong with breakfast sausage? Hot dog? Ugh. No. 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 It was it had everybody just like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But he's right though, or they're right. Hot dogs and grits do not go together. Wait, is that something you tried? Don't get me started. You can't help yourself though. You do love it when they get started. Oh, what are these guys doing? I wanna, what's his name? Swap. I feel like I haven't swapped in such a while. Let's see what she's doing. Hey, Kat, I was wondering about Fargo. Wait, is Fargo okay? What happened? Fargo's great. Nice and happy. Nice and hoppy. But yeah, more seriously, I was just wondering why Fargo's a frog. Go. Blocked. For real, like, the deep down reason. Fine. It's the connecting soul bond. Oh, yeah, the connecting soul bond, of course. I should probably know about this, huh? Nah, it's like deep in the tech. Like, everyone knows the surface answer. It aligns with your soul. But on a technical level, it's your soul that does the aligning. How? Yeah, when you summon a familiars, the Z-Core opens a small gate to your essence. It locks to your oh god, I cannot speak. It locks onto your resonance pattern, and then based on my preloaded animal characteristics database, it checks the variable shift tolerance of your own soul. Petsy, what kind of tech magic are you doing? I'm saying it checks to see what animal your subconscious are compatible with. God. but it's you that shifts energy throughout the day. So that's why we use the translation calibrator mod to match you to the res pattern. Then we harmonize the patterns, reverb it a few times with your internal magic waves, and which affects the colors and shapes, and boom, froggo. So my algorithm assigns persona is a frog. That's what you're saying, right? Blocking you now. Just kidding. So they have algorithm assigned personas. I don't know if a frog is a persona though. Yay! Let's go swap. Isn't it? No, it's not a scaling. Frog sona? Kelsey's been working hard for the past few days trying to wrap up this wireless magic thing. They said they feel like they're on the edge of success, and you've offered to take the Z book a few more days. That said, you're looking to just get some casual hangout time in. Maybe even a little Riverton P Racer versus Mexi 7 action? Those cards won't zoom themselves. When you make your way through the Land Cafe's front door, they hear it open and look over. Springing out of their chair, they run over to you. Samar, hello, it's good to see you. Hey Kay, good to see you too. So where is it? Where's what? The Z book. You collected more data on the way over, right? Well, no, I already collected data between my place and here, and that thing may be small, but it's sure not light. Come on, Samar. Who knows if there could be reading fluctuations, energy transfers, all kinds of things. Excuse me. They let out an exasperated sigh. I'm sorry, I just didn't think about it. I'll bring him with me next time. Pinky promise. But the weather, everything will be different next time. We'll never know what we could have found out today. What if today was the day? What if that one reading could have helped me understand the missing link? They turn around and walk back to their desk, burying themselves in a wave of numbers. Hey, I thought this was a social hang. Don't tell me you're hitting the books again. You don't understand. I must figure this out. I've tried your trial and error, and I just keep finding more and more errors. How am I supposed to relax in these conditions, especially if I got no new data? Kezzy turns to the unfortunate cafe patron sitting right behind them with headphones on and music barely audible to you both. Hey, you've been playing the same song for the past 30 minutes. Please change it already. The poor soul flinches but quickly changes the track to something more upbeat, perhaps in an attempt to lighten the mood. You pause, a little taken aback. The music wasn't really that loud. What's gotten into Kezzy? Hey, you're under a lot of pressure, I get that, but maybe you want to cool it a little? Yeesh, everybody in town's having a day, right? I'm glad to help you. You're my friend, but it sounds like you're getting mad at me about it, and I don't like that. No, I didn't mean, They stopped starting up again and stopped. In the silence, you realize it's not that silent. You finally recognize the track. Oh no, it's Shag Vision! Circa 2 comebacks ago? How many times did they came back? You heard a pop and a thunk behind you and recognized the sound immediately. Give me a break, spirits! What a cherry on top of everything else happening right now. Okay, it's a great way to get some aggression out. I'll race you. Ooh. It stopped for a minute. Y'all see that? I love this music so much. I have to hear it now, chat. Nice. No, don't give me black. Heck you. Ah, fuck. Oh. Ace. And voila, much better. You got the last of the spirits back to their home dimension. Take a deep breath and glance at Kedzie. Hopefully swapping some of that frustrating energy out, and maybe you both can hop back into this conversation in a more productive way. Come on, it's okay. Just say what's on your mind. It doesn't have to be just right. This is important to me, and I want it to be important to you too. It is. You know how long I've heard you talk about wireless magic? Basically the whole time I've known you. But if it's important to you, how do you not have the Z-book? It could have taken readings everywhere. Because I have other considerations too, like how much that thing weighs. For real, it weighs a ton. It needs a lot of tech to store all the information. I gotcha, I do, but I thought we were hanging out today, not working. And did you even ask me to bring the Z-book? They looked down a little embarrassed. Well, I just assumed. Don't you make me say it. I know, it's just I thought we'd be on the same page. We are, until you start using that tone with me, then I'm in a whole different book. You grin, trying to cut a little bit of the attention. She smiles back softly. I am sorry, Samar. I don't always realize how I'm coming across. I never intended to make you feel that way. Sometimes I just get so caught up in my world and concerns, and it can be hard to see my impact. Listen, I know you're excited, and I want to be too, but even though I work a lot, I want to just spend time with my friends too. Well, that's fun too, I admit. That's what I like to hear. You both laugh together, lightening the mood. You see Kedzie perk up a bit, and it makes you feel lighter too. Okay, in the future, let's just separate our hangout times clearly from our work time. I'll expect that if we don't explicitly talk about working, then it's not a workspace. I really like that. We deserve just to have some fun sometimes, even if the big work isn't done. Great, that sounds like it's time for zooming carts. She exaggerates her voice like the game's announcer, sending laughs throughout you both again. You head away from the desk and over to a large TV where you spend the next while zooming carts. Wahoo! Ooh, what's that? I have a gizmo. Where do I put gizmo? Is it wall? No. It's probably alcove. Yeah. What is this? No laboratory would be complete without this. Whatever it is. It lights up. Clearly that must mean something. We got the gizmo for a minute. I love how everything here has like plant magic. Everything is like some kind of plant. This world is so cool. We haven't talked to Hannon in a while. Beep boop, it's me, your spirit swapping buddy. Hello Samar, what's going on? Not much, you. I am reading at Lulu's Cafe. Oh, sounds fun. What are you reading? A series of fictions inspired by the members of Shag Vision. Oh, hey! What's up, fellow Shag Hag? I didn't know you were that big of a fan. Who's your bias? Let me guess. Samar, this may sound rude, but do you just want to have a casual conversation? Yeah, that's why I messaged. I was just thinking of you. Thank you for telling me. It's nice to know, and then I can think of you too. Perhaps if you want to spend time, we can meet somewhere and converse. I like to focus on this reading right now. Gotcha, no problemo. But to be clear, I am still interested in spending time with you in general. If it would be better, I can come over now. Sure, but Which would you prefer to do right now? Reading or hang out? Seriously, no pressure. I think I would actually prefer to stay here and continue my reading if that would be okay. Then happy reading. Really, I just randomly messaged to say hi. It wasn't meant to pull you from current plans. Are you sure it's okay? I'm not okay. I want to just stick around home and textbooks for a bit. I'll let you get back to reading. Okay, let's talk another time then. Wait, why would you shout at the... Oh, you're just saying talk time. I get it. But... Wait, did I misread something? No, I didn't. Cash! How are you? How are you doing? My chair moved. I thought it was the cat. There is no cat. That was weird. Cat, it was a ghost cat on my chair. Hey Auntie, once again, it's Tide. I'm gonna give you energy through the airwaves. There. You have energy now. You make your way to the shore, feeling the water and sand slip through your toes. Thank you. Not the arm, please. I'm giving you energy. You've been waiting for Cannon for a few minutes now, but he's nowhere to be seen. You brought them a gift, but it's starting to get cold. Behind you, the beach jam is clearing out. The owner of several sets of familiar muscles slings their workout bag over their shoulder and starts to walk towards town, throwing up gang signs. Isk! Hey there, Samara. Late night workout, eh? Bo-delicious. You laugh watching the way Iskander's abs seem to flex and roll in response to your gaze. Not tonight. Right now, I'm just waiting for Cannon. Sweet. Wanna help me swap the spirits I took over Shag Vision theme vending machine over there? Yeah, sure. I got time. I'll show you how it's done. As long as I can get my limited edition Verqua energy drink, I'm game. Ooh, this song is good. So irritated because you can't play this game. I know, man. What is up with that? Oops. I need a new laptop? The struggle. No, I lost. I wasn't focused this time. Now, focus, man. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Nice. Ha. This song is good. Oh. No. Oh. Well, this controller is very good. I want to turn down the what's his name in a bit. Ha! I got out of it. Dang it. Woo. What? This is sick. Chat, this song is so good. Dude, that song was so good. Well, guess who still got it? You crushed me, cutie. Bodacious moves. It's kind of hers to get their favorite drink, and you smack the machine speaker hard enough to make the stream of soft Shag Vision music coming from it stop. That should keep him away. And where is that cannon? Righteous. I'm sure he'll be here soon. As if on cue, you feel the hand on your shoulder. Good evening, Samar. You turn to see them behind you, smiling out of breath, or maybe not out of breath exactly, since you didn't hear him running, but definitely tired. There you are. You okay, bro? You're looking not so flexy. I'm gonna start saying that. You're not looking very flexy right now. Cannon sighs, a half-hearted smile matching the drop in his wings. Hello, Ishq. I am okay, thank you. It has simply been a long day. I hear you there. Been grinding sets all day, bro. But hey, thanks for helping me lug the new weight set to the beach this morning. It was my pleasure. You were here this morning? I thought you were helping Cleo with her garden. I did. I'm glad I was able to share my nature knowledge to help their plants thrive. Well, gotta head home, shower off the sweat. You know what they say, sweat is water leaving the body. Uh-huh. See ya, Flexi. See y'all later. Iskander starts the walk home, leaving the two of you to listen to the waves. I was trying to remember what the whole match 3 concept reminded me of, and I realized it reminded me of the game Panel de Pon. I have not heard of that. Sounds like you had a full day. Can it? They were just there? I know, and I'm sorry, I haven't completely resolved the issue with the spirit barrier yet. I was in the realm this afternoon trying to— Whoa, okay, you're here now? The realm? That's a lot for one day, right? Not enough, regretfully. What happened when spirits disappear en masse over an unsuspecting kindergarten? Oh, appear en masse over an unsuspecting kindergarten. Oh no, those poor kids. Or when Lulu runs out of saffrosting. Saffrosting? Saffron frosting? Oh my god, I want it in my face. Played on Switch under the SNES games. It was a real cute mastery game. That sounds adorable. And when Lulu runs out of saffrosting tomorrow morning because I haven't picked up the delivery from— You got a job at Lulu's? My understanding is basically endless levels and fairies. Oh. No, I just heard her mention last week that picking up the delivery will be challenging this week, and as an angel, lifting things is generally not difficult for me, so I volunteered. You gasp, feeling tired just hearing Cannon recount all these tasks. But all this to say, I'm sorry I'm late, Samara. I did not mean to disappoint you. Not disappointed, everyone runs a little behind sometimes. But it sounds like maybe you're a little stretched thin. I am simply offering to do the things I am able. Not everyone has these, you know. He flaps his wing gently, kicking up a little sand. Right, but it looks like even angels can only be one place at a time, I'm still wondering if he's actually an angel, or is he just body modded and a little in his own head. Technically utilizing a corridor through the spirit realm. You know what I'm trying to say, Cannon? You gotta take care of yourself. We all appreciate your help, but we want you to rest too. You need time to just enjoy life. They do just disappear though, and reappear, so maybe he is an angel. Oh, really? They look at you pointedly, a flash of mischievousness on their face. Ha ha, very funny. Guess you must not want these then, huh? You reach in your bag and pull out extra large box of mozzarella sticks. I want mozzarella sticks. That Hannah's eyes light up as if he just won a special grand prize. Yay! You dodge accountability again through the unifying power of deep fried cheese. You take a seat on the beach, gesturing for Cannon to join you. They flop down on the sand, already halfway through your delicious offering. Thank you, Samar. Anytime, Cannon, just please slow down a little, okay? They sit wrapping a wing around you. You watch the sunset together and you even get to chow down on a singular stick of chewy fried cheese. Wow! They left you one! There are new events. Ooh. Let's go back to Cannon. It's voice. I had to give my my throat a rest. You hack up Cannon's hill, eager to talk to angels and magic. Eager to talk angels and magic. After a few wrong turns, you finally manage to find him sitting next to some deer. He seemed a little down.
Is this a good time?
Greetings, Samar.
What's going on? It's the middle of the day, but it seems so dark here.
Cannon looks up at you curiously.
Because it's not lit. Get it?
Samar's so awkward. Cannon seems to try to muster a smile, but even their wings are drooped in sadness. Oh, you sit down next to them as they pet a deer. What is the matter, you beautiful angel?
I believe Ketsi is quite displeased with me. I was looking quite intensely at some different ways to chill with the squad in the land cafe. My efforts may have molecularly altered the cafe.
Huh?
What does that mean?
Let us just say that all of the drinks in the cafe were ice drinks for quite some time, as well as everything else.
Oh, chill with the squad. He froze it. He chooses to believe Cannon's an angel. Me too.
Oh.
You giggle a little bit, but Cannon doesn't seem to enjoy his own humor.
Cannon, if you're worried about Kedzie, I'm sure she'll be fine. She's run some experiments with significant side effects. Last time, it only took a few weeks to rebuild the cafe.
Oh, Jesus.
The physical damage concerns me less, I must admit. Already the molecules are rearranging themselves to their proper formation.
So then it's something else.
Did she say something mean?
I fear that I may not be able to fit myself into the crew after all. Many of us were at the cafe and
Are you a genie cannon?
They tilt her head to the side quizzically, still looking at the deer.
Genies and angels are quite different, Samar. Distant relatives at best.
Then what are you trying to grant wishes for? You don't have to try so hard.
Exactly.
It seems I am always talking too much. Pookie often remarks I should say less.
Oh, sweetie. That's not what... It's an expression. It means they get you.
Oh.
Oh. You smile and nudge one of the iridescent wings with your shoulder playfully. A shimmer of rainbow washes over the feathers and ripples through to the other wings. And it's so precious. I love them.
What if you didn't have to try so hard to fit us? What if we got to try to fit you for a change?
What do you mean?
You work so hard to make us all comfortable. What would it be like to try making you comfortable too? That's kind of how friendships work.
Pookie remarks that I should say less. Oh, Cannon, you sweet summer child. Cannon looks around and takes a deep breath.
Maybe we could contemplate some existence together?
You're such a bad flirt, Samar. Oh my god. Cannon smiles slightly larger than usual.
Indeed. That sounds very chill.
You both sit in silence, enjoying the rustle of wind through the leaves, the chirps of nearby birds. Damn, Samar just jumping right into it. I know, right? Existence is complicated, but it's good to share it with a friend. I need that on a shirt, chat. Existence is complicated, but at least you get to share it with a friend. You close your eyes and you can swear you feel some kind of different energy moving through you, like a million spirits all cascading in smooth harmony one after the other. When you open your eyes, the world around you is covered in fluffy, somehow warm snow?
Snow? Cannon, did you do this? It's so warm.
Friend? They are friends. They're roommates.
I prefer warmth over chill myself.
But it's snow. Why don't you just make, like, I guess it's fluffy. Warm snow actually sounds really comfy, chat. Let's make a bed with warm snow. We all need friends like Cannon. They smile subtly again. I mean, with the way Samara's been hopping around.
My angelic energies can resonate with others in unexpected ways. When I am attuned to how others feel, it grows my power. The harmony acts as an amplifier of sorts.
Yes, I'm acting like I didn't yell at you to romance everyone. Yeah, uh-huh. It was just, this is all you. Now it's me too.
See what happens when you give others the chance to take care of you too?
No, don't shush me. You both look around watching the warm summer snow. You suddenly sense a nervous energy seeping from Cannon, like they're trying to say something difficult.
Samar, I know there are certain ways that people show each other affection in this world. I do not wish to engage in that manner with others. But I believe our connection is something unique and to be cherished regardless.
Oh, they ace.
Oh, I understand, Cannon, and that's completely okay. I value this experience for exactly what it is, and you for who you are.
Aww. This is so cute. A wave of color flashes over Cannon's wing, and he gives a satisfied look to the sky. Love ace representation, right?
Say less.
Say less. You spend the next hour sitting in this strange summer wonderland watching the animals play in the snow. You know there's more than Cannon than meets the eye, especially as you learn what angels really are capable of, whatever they are. Cannon, please. Say less. Right now you're just wondering how a warm box of mozzarella sticks appeared out of thin air. Ah, well, best not to look a gift deer in the mouth. I love Cannon. Homies for life, am I right? I love mozzarella sticks. I want some. Every time Cannon appears. Let me see. Can we? Who are we closest to? Three. Do we got 3 with everybody? Yeah, we do. Oh, nice. We should talk to Pookie. I already did. We went on a date. He was, me and Pookie. I'll talk to Pookie, though. Question. Why do they call it an ollie? You missed it. You thinking that was good? I hope it was good. Huh? I mean, like an alley-oop. And you go up like the ball does? It's an alley-oop, though. That's my point. Make it make sense. I'm not even questioning your logic. I'm just, why are you asking me when there's this whole net? You're on? Why would I ask a stranger website when I can ask my Pookie? How much sense does that make? None. You wild. Poke. Okay, fine. It's because the dude who was nicknamed Ollie got credit for making it. Oh, that's cool. Exactly, Samar. BRB gonna go invent skate tricks, so folks say they're doing the Samar for decades to come. Pookie got you right there. It's true. Lol. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, a foggy fridge. Yeah, hold on, foggy fridge. We got a Froggy Fridge. Everything is delicious when it comes from a Froggy Fridge. Just look at how happy that little buddy is, right? So happy. I think I'm gonna change this though. It's weird, but let's put the DDR machine back in there. It's how she works out. They work out. Froggy Fridge. Pile up sounds. There's always a wide variety of people at the skate park. Sure, you got skaters, but you also got watchers, the vibers, maybe a few smokers, even the occasional board gamer sitting on makeshift tables and enjoying the tricks. No matter the person though, no matter the reason they're there, they all know Pookie, and Pookie knows them all too. You walk up to Pookie as they wait for some kids walking over to the half-mile pipe. Thanks, Pookie, you heard one of them yell. Yep, anytime. What's up, Samar? Hey, Pookie, how's it going? It's always good to see you, fam. You get some inline time today? I'm just here to chat and vibe today. Something's a little different, I guess. I thought a change from my habits would be enjoyable as well. You turn around and see Candace standing there, smiling their typical pencil smile, hands folded together. Wait, how long you been standing there, Candace? They just got here, like, literally. It's true. I appeared here just a few months ago. It's good to see you, Samar. And Pookie, thanks again for offering to teach me today. How are you? Chilling, Candace. It's all chill. I find it rather warm today, but... Oh, wait, relax. That's right. I'm learning. Oh, God, I love Cannon. They're so cute. You got all sorts of learning today, friend. You got your gear? Yes, I do. You look and see Cannon holding a skateboard with pearl white trucks and wheels and a bright pink helmet with sparkles and cat ears. You've seen little kids with those, but you didn't know they made them in adult sizes. Cool. Also, they're holding those. Were they holding those just a second ago? Where did they come from? Look, Cannon's an angel. He just does things. Nice. I vibe the gear choice. I like them a lot myself. They make me feel chilled, I think. Cannon looks off toward the half pipe, a hint of determination on her face. We're going to try dropping in today. I worry dropping goes slightly against my angelic nature, but I am excited. You're gonna be great, bet. Let's get you in there, Cannon. Sammy, give me a couple minutes. For sure, do your thing. Pookie walks Cannon over to the half pipe, putting an arm over their shoulder. Cannon can be a little confusing, but Pookie seems to know how to put pretty much anyone at ease. You take a seat on a park bench in the grass. Next thing you know, Cannon is going up and down the ramp with ease. Somehow, they hang in the air just a little longer than you expect each time. Flying free, love to see it. Pookie's sitting next to you, looking at the park with their usual mellow. Love to see you doing your thing. It's like you're some kind of super Pookie when you're here. This is super Pookie. No, it's not like that. This is my domain, feel? My place away from my place. Oh, getting deeper, wise one. Finding a place that is yours is a key to happiness, it's true. Not super Pookie. You look up and Cannon standing in front of you holding a skateboard and sparkly pink helmet. I want that helmet. I don't even skate. I got skates, right? I was gonna learn how to skate and I never did. I got it during COVID, I think. I was like, okay, the kitchen floor is like, and it's like a hardwood floor. It's laminate, but you know, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna teach myself to skate. I never did. You were gonna learn how to skate too? I had these cute pair of skates. Oh my god. We do need new helmets, it's true. They're so cute. I don't even know if I can fit them anymore, chat. Or maybe, I don't know. I put them on one time. I think we all thought we were gonna skate during COVID. So, yeah, I have them. Yeah, you made me not get rid of them. I was gonna get rid of them, but they're there. They're just, I don't use them and I feel bad. Wait, weren't they just, you look over at Pookie, but they don't look like anything strange just happened. Wait, weren't you just, I believe this could be one of my places too. Already is, fam. Some people picked up hobbies that stuck during COVID. I did not. I was gonna bake bread. I never did. I was gonna go to PT first before I started learning how to skate. Oh. Yeah, I need to get in shape too. I want to have muscles. Not like psychotic muscles, but I want to be like way more muscular. I believe some spirits are trying to make their home too at this very moment. Oh, I didn't see any. I'm currently keeping them at bay. It's the group over there practicing a shag vision dance. They point at the group so far off you barely make out what they're listening to. Then a twinkle passes in their eyes. Should I let the spirits through? That's when my joints did not fail me. That part. Or my knees. I need my knees to not fail me. You know what? Why not? I'm feeling a little swap match right now. Fair? Oh, you know it's on. Alright, I will redirect the spirits to us then. Ah, come on, man. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? No, you're making me panic. No. I have not learned how to ride a bike either. Like at all. I need to learn though. Especially if we move to Denver. Your boyfriend said he'd teach you and how to swim. I don't know how to swim either. I was flabbergasted. I never learned. He was flabbergasted. I never learned, and told him that my family tried to teach me, did not stick. I had a class in high school, swim class, and I got a D. So that tells you everything you need to know. I can't swim. I can't ride a bike. Cash, are we the same person? Oh no, this is too much. Stop! No! We share a brain cell. They taught me I'm tossing you in the water. And what? They toss you in the water? I feel like that's not a good way to learn how to swim. I would simply drown. Woo-hoo. All the hours I put in the panel upon, I eat down on this. If the game would work, I know, man. Hopefully they do get back to you. Okay, Sammy, you got this one. I concede. A thrilling bout, friends. Thanks, Cannon. But wait, earlier? How did you... It's the park, fam. Magic happens here. You hear the kids playing the clack of ollies and metallic zing of trucks on grind rails. You could ask questions or maybe just enjoy sitting in the park with good friends. I guess sometimes I forget there's more magic out there than just plants and spirits. It'd be pretty boring if we already knew everything there was to know about life. We might know most of it, but like 85%, maybe 58. 69? Nice. Nice. I am all-knowing. You turn to ask Cannon to elaborate, but they're already back at the half pipe somehow. And childish. I guess it's the magic of the park. Cannon, I love Cannon, man. Let's go back to Kedzie. Kedzie. Who was teaching him these phrases? I don't know. There aren't too many times you remember hanging out with Kedzie where there wasn't a buzz of some kind of technology around. Hey, hold on. Had to clear my throat. They've always been a tech person. Even when you settled outside the forest to be a full-time swapper, you still figured you'd stay in touch via messaging. They're always at a terminal somewhere, but today it's kind of nice to get away from some of the regular things going on. Hanging out in the park is always a nice retreat from the chaos of the day, and Kedzie seems to agree. I learned most of the ins and outs of this part of the park from Cannon, you know? I don't know how much I would have explored it myself otherwise. Yeah, I can imagine it might be the case. Hard to get a power line to plug into out here, isn't it? I'll admit, I sometimes wouldn't mind already having made wireless magic a thing when I'm out here. I mean, imagine how much easier it would be to stay in contact. That's true. It can get a little isolating out in nature. That's true, but sometimes that isolation is good, right? Who have you been walking through this part of the forest? Sometimes having to duck under low branches or squeeze past vines. Kedzie navigates the space surprisingly easily. You feel a little clumsy trampling through the trail. Of course, then there's Eenie, Meenie, and Miney. All three of which are hopping from tree to tree playfully, not a care in the world. I love her squirrels. We're not lost, right? Because I'm getting some of that lost feeling. We've seen this tree before, right? What? You think I would take us all the way out here and not know exactly where I'm going? When have you ever seen me get lost in Spirit Dungeon Quest? You do have a remarkable sense of direction in games, that's true. Then don't worry about it. We're getting to where we're getting. We'll get there when we get there. We'll get there when we get there. Is that calm I'm hearing? Okay, you trip over a low branch and fall forward a bit. You catch yourself on a nearby tree before face planting and Kedzie spins around. She almost laughs, holding it in. Okay, what have you done with Kedzie? We're in nature. You're not buried in worry about the next tech thing. I mean, I'm loving this, but like, what's up? Hey, trust Mama Kedzie, okay? I just feel good. Mama Kedzie. Okay, Spill, did you do it? Do we have a wireless magic now? You got a game you're playing in your glasses or something, don't you? Nothing like that. I'm just having a good day and I'm spending it with a good friend. I'm also showing that good friend something pretty great that's right here. Two of you break through the tree line and enter a large natural clearing. It's surrounded on all sides by foliage. You honestly could never know it's here unless you flew over it. Here it is. It's a clearing in the middle of the forest? Yep, it is. You're glad that Kezzy brought you out here, but you're not exactly sure why? Hiking is fun, but this feels somehow special to them. Taking in a deep breath of fresh air, you see Kezzy's 3 familiar squirrels running around with a pair of the regular kind. Aww. Kezzy sits on the grass watching them scurry from a distance. I know it's a little different than our usual places, and it's a little different than my usual, let's say, energy. Sometimes I just get to have a good day. I used to look for a reason why. I figured it had to be something. Wait a minute. Get to have, wave, a good day? I mean, you make great things all the time. I don't feel a lot of pressure, but those wins must feel good, right? No, not always. I mean, not even usually, if I can be honest with you. She pulls off her glasses, wiping them clean on her jacket. What do you mean? I love making the things I do. I just don't feel like I did much when it's done. I'm already thinking about the next project, or what I could have done to make this one better, or what could go wrong. But you got so much to be proud of. You deserve to feel good. Appreciate those wins. I think I might just be a little different that way, Savon. A lot of days are bad days, or just okay days. Oh, poor Kezzy. I feel nervous, anxious, angry that I couldn't take that next step. And then sometimes I have good days, and when those days come, I just try to find space to let them be, like this one. They close their eyes and tilt their head up to the sky as if receiving energy from above. Sitting in the clearing, you hear chirps and calls from animals you've never heard before, not even at your own place. But maybe you don't need a reason to have a good day, you think to yourself. Taking your bag off and settling on the ground, you sit down and lay back, letting the warm air and nature sounds take over. You know what, Kezzy? This day is pretty dang good. I know, right? The two of you hang out in the clearing, enjoying the peace and nature around you until the sun starts to set. When you make your way out of the forest and head home, you feel glad that it's not all circuits and magic with you two, that you can just share a nice day. Aww. They just hung out, Chad. It's so cute. Froggy TV! Let's go! Froggy TV! Where'd it go? Yes! Froggy freaking loves this set. He's always watching Friday Night Familiar Shakedown on it. Friday Night Familiar Shakedown. We got a Froggy TV, a Froggy fridge. We're living that frog life. Mo! Mo, our beloved. Waves crash gently against the shore. The sound is warm and a gentle breeze is blowing. You breathe in the briny air and let it fill your lungs. Iskander has their boombox full blast. They are in the zone. You watch as they complete a few reps. That was the most spectacular set yet. Just don't overdo it, okay? You only just started feeling better. But my muscles are screaming and let loose. You hear them too, right? Your muscles? Iskander flexes and waves you closer, hoping you can hear them better that way. Yep, they're screaming alright. I knew it. Just one more to... Mo? You mean go? No, Mo. You turn to see Mo standing behind you, putting on a brave face. Oh my god, they're gonna talk! Mo and Iskander nervously look away from each other, not knowing what to say. Hey guys. Oh, look who decided to join us! You hug her and give her a questioning look, asking without words if she needs you here. She squeezes your hand and gives you a little reassuring nod, motioning for you to give them a little privacy. I'll just give you two some space. You step away, but stay within earshot, pretending to pick up seashells a ways off, but still eavesdropping. Hey, Iskander, I wanted to see you. I didn't think you did. I've been thinking a lot about us, about everything that happened. I miss having you in my life, even as just a friend. The Thimbo was too stunned to speak. Their features start to soften as they realize how anxious Mo is too. This is also hard on her. Yeah, I've been off my game a lot since the breakup. It's hard not talking to you. But what you said, my muscles, we are one. I am them and they are me, you know? You made me sad. I know I tried to hurt you in frustration and I knew all your weak spots. I made sure it hurt. I'm sorry for saying what I said. I was gonna sound so silly. I just feel like sometimes you care more about yourself and your muscles more than me. It's kind of just stands there, resisting the urge to close the distance and hug her like they always would. I didn't know. I do get mega in the zone sometimes, but without you, I wouldn't be half as spectacular as I am now, you know? They proceed to give Mo their trademark flex and wink. Eh? Eh? She can't help herself at the ridiculous sight. She lets out a small laugh, shaking her head. I guess that's true. Maybe I should have gotten half your muscles in the breakup, huh? She let herself continue to laugh it out and smiles back up at her old flame. Hey, you may not be we may not be most candor anymore, but are we still cool? You can take as long as you need to. You know what? We're cool, babe. Always. They both look over at you. You can stop pretending now, Samara. We know you're listening. We do? Grinning, you walk back over to them. He didn't. Who, me? Just appreciating the scenery, but seriously, I'm glad you two are talking again. It's just like old times. Mo is so... I know, right? Speaking of old times, they run over to the water and splash both you and Mo. Hey, come on, Mo, let's get him. Right behind you. Just watch the hair. Do you know how long it took to style it this way? You enjoy spending the rest of the day with Mo and Ish. Ish kind of decides to leave early to get to Lulu's before she closes for the day, where you and Mo get mint tea from the stand nearby. Today was a blast. Yeah, the three of us haven't had that much fun in a while. Sorry about your hair, though. Me and Ish got carried away. You'll just have to help me restyle it. Deal. There is an air of relief with the day's events behind you. You and Mo continue to chat, making plans to hang out to help restyle her hair, and maybe yours too. Yay! Chat, they're friends again. They're 100% trying to start a second poly. I'm already doing that. How many people I'm with? Okay, voice the vent. We are homies. I was gonna flirt with Mo, but I'm letting her get back friends with Ish first.
Mo, where art thou, Mo?
Where art thou, Mo? Mo appears a few moments later, literally glowing. You haven't seen her like this in a long time. Oh, she's got her friend back.
Samar! Hello. Here, try this celebratory brew I just came up with.
Wait, do they have the same voice actors? I wonder if they have the same voice actors. They sound kind of the same. She immediately gives you a mug of fragrant herbal tea. Its colors swirl and make impossibly beautiful shapes in a small warm mug.
Thanks. What are we celebrating?
My death.
What? She laughs. You're immediately taken aback, but you let her elaborate since she's clearly still alive for now.
The death of the old me. I have spoken to Iskandar.
Oh, my frog, you are so dramatic.
Official countdown, 2 more hours before the end of my shift. You can do it!
You can't just say that without telling me the deets. Spill the fasolia, Mo.
What is fasolia? I'm gonna start saying that. Is it like a tea?
I really just needed to actually speak to Isk. I was so afraid for so long that they didn't want to speak to me. But like you said, it was all in my head.
It's a tea? I figured because you're spilling the tea.
After our talk, I thought it through for almost a week. I was letting my own fears of doing wrong ruin my friendship with my best friend. Iskandar and I have known each other since we were children.
Oh.
It felt so silly to allow our breakup to end our friendship. Especially on my end. I ended things, and I was afraid of what I ruined.
A Middle Eastern bean soup? Huh. Also, I want to eat it. That sounds delicious. Just for the sake.
I was so upset with them for so long for no real reason.
It's actually
I
soup.
felt like they changed. It felt like they didn't love me anymore. When I finally talked to them about it, they told me they had never stopped caring for me. They wanted us to still be friends and never wanted to leave my life. I was the one who convinced myself otherwise.
This is why you don't stay in your own head, chat. Your brain lies to you. Say things out loud.
I allowed my anxieties to almost ruin the friendship with my longest friend. It feels so silly to say that out loud. Like, why the hell did I do that?
She laughs, but is tinged with both relief and regret. You move to sit beside her. Joanna wraps lovingly around your leg. Why don't I want to make fasolia now? Like, what's in it? Because I'll make it. I don't have any beans or lentils or anything, but I will make that. I love soup.
Our brains make us do silly things, huh?
Your brain lies, chat.
You can say that again. When I finally saw Ishq again, it felt like time stood still.
Green beans, beef, and tomato. Ooh.
It was frightening. I had a whole plan in my head of what to say and how to say it, but the moment I saw them, I completely forgot. The person I've loved my entire life was standing in front of me. After I convinced myself I would never see them again.
What did Ishq say?
Well, I suppose we both cried a lot. Like, a lot. I haven't cried that much since the breakup.
Another recipe use white beans, but all of them have a tomato base. Ooh, all that sounds delicious. And I would like to eat it.
They reminded me why we became friends in the first place. They were the first person to really get me.
She sighs deeply and composes herself. You see the perfectly put together Mo you know so well push something down. He looks up at you and smiles.
Samar, I have to thank you. Really.
For what?
For making me realize the fool I was being. You opened my eyes to a different perspective. You made me think further than I have ever thought before about this relationship.
Aww.
You helped me repair my relationship with my childhood best friend. I don't know how I could ever repay you.
Mo, do you hear yourself? Repay me for what? Being your friend? Come on, don't say that. You are my best friend. You owe me nothing. We're supposed to care for each other.
I guess, but all of our recent hangout sessions have been, well, all about me. It feels selfish, sorta.
Selfish? Pff, no way. Like I said, we're friends.
Well, since we are friends, I thought of a way to make it up to you.
You look at her in confusion before you hear snickering coming from the other room. What?
Is someone else here?
You're interrupted by the approaching sound of Kedzi, Lulu, and Pookie entering the room with a tray of sofu? I don't know how to pronounce that. And the radio blaring music. They all yell, "Surprise!" And you almost fall over in shock. It's so cute!
Oh, my frog! Hey, what's happening? Is it my birthday?
Oh, the turmeric cake. Ooh.
No, silly. We wanted to throw you a little party. You've been such a good friend to us all. We wanted to return the favor.
Aww.
Plus, we know how much you love fresh swoop.
Swoop?
I do. Oh, my frog. Are these still warm?
Mm-hmm.
I baked them here to make sure they were. Let me get you a piece.
Oh, God. This game makes me hungry, chat. I don't remember what it's called. It's just a thing I can't not grab at checkout.
Wow. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it.
We were eavesdropping, by the way.
We were eavesdropping.
It's okay. I'll take the sweets as a bribe.
Enough deep and serious talks. Let's celebrate.
I love that we have a Middle Eastern main character, right? The party goes on for hours. You feel so held and loved. You really couldn't ask for better friends. Aww. That's so sweet. Oh, y'all are so cute. Okay, I slid down in my chair. Hold on. Okay. Congratulations, you completed Mo's route. We'll have more to see in an upcoming story update, but until then, you can complete other characters' routes or call Mo anytime for a little swapping match using chat in your room hub. Go get him, Tiger. Aw. Yay, Mo's done. But we have so many people, chat. Story update? Yeah, your first 5 heart? I think so. Is she 5? Because it was just 3. Oh, it's 5. Oh, I wonder if the last 2 you get like together. No, I'm doing a little bit more chat. I ended early yesterday. Right, I loaded it as more stuff. Ooh, I got a lava lamp. Leon? You want me to talk to Leon? Let's put the lava lamp. Leon! I love the love lamp. Weird question. How often do you think about the heat death of the universe? Rough estimate. That reminds me of that. When somebody asked on Blue Sky, they were like, when are you gonna have children? And I was like, the heat death of the universe. I'm like, what are you waiting for? I was like, the heat death of the universe. Honestly, probably once every 1 or 2 days. Heat death, entropy, what's on the other side of a black hole? Why? They're screaming. Probably more accurate 5 to 6 times a week. Look, I don't want kids, so. Is that weird? Oh my god, is there something wrong with me? Lulu's laughing at me. Hi, Lulu. Leon, you're so real. Samar, is this not normal? Do you not do this? Go to therapy. Oh god. Oh god, poor person. Poor Leon. I got a lot of issues, man. Leon has asked you to help out at the studio with a little cleanup. And by ask, you mean you infer he needed help via his grumbling to you about how stressed he was and how he couldn't find anything in the shop. You have some free time and enjoy spending time with Leon, even without needles in your skin, so you head down to see them. Hazel flies over to greet you when you arrive, and you give the soft bat a little scratch as she snuggles up on your shoulder. Aw, I love bats. Where's Leon, Hazel? Over here. Leon is on the shop couch, partially hidden behind some boxes. He looks exhausted and a little overwhelmed as expected. Bat snuggles are so cute. I know. Dang, you weren't kidding about needing to clean, huh? Hey, don't judge. You said you wouldn't judge. I'm not judging. I'm just impressed. What is in all these anyway? Mostly supplies. Old art mediums I got really excited about buying and then never ended up using. A lot of gouache, really? If you never use them, maybe you should resell them or give them away. We're not judging. No, what if I want to use them one day and then I don't have them anymore? How long you had these? Like a few years? Leon? Okay, since art school. Oh my god, throw it away. I was gonna do a bunch of traditional work and a bunch of different mediums, but I kind of just stuck to sketching and inking and then tattoos. Leon? Okay, fine. And I enjoy buying art supplies. It brings me joy. I can't help myself. Look at all the colors. Me with my Hemi gouache palette. Listen, we all have unused gouache, so we say we're gonna use. Leon digs her hands into a box and pulls out a handful of gouache tubes in all kinds of colors. To be honest, probably more colors than what one artist needs. I switched to acrylic markers because convenience is base. I want to try those alcohol markers, those alcohol ink markers that a lot of people use in coloring books. They look so pretty. That's so many, dude. They were on sale. You raise an eyebrow at this and you see Hazel shaking her head slowly behind Leon. Leon, you're going to lie to my face? To me? To your friend? Okay, fine, and we're full price. Let's just get this over with. Thank you for your help. You stifle a laugh and get to sorting the boxes. You agree with Leon that he can keep one box of supplies and the rest has to go. They're expensive for no reason. Don't get Copics. Oh yeah, but they're really good though. But yeah, they're expensive. I would get the Amazon version because it's cheap. Cheaper, not necessarily cheap. Hazel and Fargo help guard the donation pile from Leon trying to sneak items back into his ever-growing keep pile. By the end of the day, you sorted most of the boxes and whittled down Leon's collection to just a single box of supplies that may or may not be used. There's a cat in the box, and she's very orange and cute. I mean, they're nice, but best believe they aren't the best markers out there for the price. I don't know. I don't know that much about them, honestly. I actively used to steal those motherfuckers from the art store. Dang. A single box of supplies, yes. Thank you, Samara. I feel like I can breathe again. How can I repay you? You have to use the supplies you kept and make something using as many colors of them as possible. I might have brought Copics years ago when they were secret magic spoken of in hushed tones. How was I gonna afford that? The $8 a marker. Holy shit. Yeah, that's why. Secret magic spoken of in hushed tones. Wait, what is that? Ah, I did not see what that said. You need to, oh yeah, make the art. You need to actually use the things you buy. They're meant to be used, so use them. What about a free tattoo? $200. Leon, use our supplies. Fine, I will. Ah. Leon sighs as you gather up your things and get ready to head out, satisfied with yourself. Thank you for your help, Samara. I'll take care of the rest. No problem, Habibi, but I still want to see art on my desk pronto. So like 10 years ago? Yeah. More on the plus side of that too. Oh. We're not old. Chat, we're not old. We're young at heart. Leon does a half-hearted salute as you walk out the door, but you do hope he takes it somewhat seriously. Bye, Samar. See you. He's definitely not going to use those supplies anytime soon. See, young at heart. They were like they were still like $8 then. Oh my god. Oh, Cannon. You're gonna say hi to Cannon. Swapping spirits can be tough in the most usual of circumstances, but spirits in town? There's so much friend group drama? That's actually crazy. You decide to take a walk through the park to clear your head a bit. Walking a slightly less familiar path, you spot a very familiar pair of large white wings in the grass. Cannon is sitting on the ground cross-legged, seeming to vibe with the nearby birds. Before you say anything, they turn and face you. The typical mellow smile grows just a bit as you walk up to them. You wave. Cannon, how are you? Hello, Samar. I am doing well. How are you? I'm good. Just chilling, having a nice walk in the park. Is that true? Is what true? That you're good, just chilling. I mean, chilling is just a phrase. I'm not cold, if that's what you're asking. No, I still remember that one. Then people switch to Prismacolor alcohol markers, which are arguably just as expensive. Yeah, I would get the Amazon alcohol markers, the ones that everybody uses. I think they're still kind of expensive, but less. He's learning. But are you just good? I mean, yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Because, well, nobody else is just good. You notice there's a beautiful pink windsill swallow perched on Cannon's shoulder. It's peaceful, nearly napping. You can almost feel how relaxed its energy is just by looking at its posture. Then you notice your own. Have you been this tense the whole walk? Or did Cannon's question strike a nerve? I'm just a little tired, that's all, but there's nothing I can't handle. Oh, I don't doubt you can handle what's going on. You can handle a lot of things. In fact, you do handle a lot of things. You handle things for me, you handle things for Kessie, for Ish, Mo, Lulu. If I'm not mistaken, you handle things for everyone. I mean, that's kind of my job. It's why I took it on. I love helping my friends and everyone in the mosque. Alcohol markers then was what frat boys would tug Everclear and Snap markers. Culprits were pulling magic straight from the future. Now they're overpriced. I know people started using Uhu markers. They were the designated culprit knockoff. Yeah. Tug Everclear and Sniff markers. What the fuck? But they are overpriced though. But it's just because it's your job or it's something you love doesn't mean that it doesn't take its toll. You look back up at the sky, watch colors slowly tint into shades of purple and red and gold. A sigh seems to fall out of your mouth as your shoulders drop a little. Yeah, I guess you're right. There's been a lot going on with everyone, even aside from the spirits appearing in the city. And I really am happy to help, honest. Cannon walks over you, resting her hand on your shoulder. You can feel a bit of his magic just ease the tension inside, like watching a peaceful stream. I just also want you to know that I am happy to help you too, Samara. Absolutely. And I want to help you. You exhale, sighing slowly. You actually are kind of tired, maybe more than you thought. I know, it's my job to help other people with their problems, you know, and besides, I'm doing okay. Cannon grins knowingly, softly squeezing your shoulder. But you don't have to be not okay for your people to take care of you. And besides, it feels good to help people you care about, so let me help you. How can I help support you? You're not totally on board with the idea, but you can admit that it would be nice to rest a little bit. Well, if that's the case, how about some manakish za'atar from Lulu's Bakery? It'd be my pleasure. Stay here with Ansan and Pipa, the great Nat friend. Kenan flaps his wings slightly and then walks in the direction of the bakery. Setting your bag down, you lay on the soft grass as Ansan and Pipa, the two birds hanging out nearby, tweet a soft song. Aw, this is so peaceful. You drift off, and when you awake, Cannon has a range of pastries and of course more mozzarella sticks. Samara is me, I am her. Yes. You spend the rest of the day with snacks and stories, and when you head home, you feel a little lighter than when you left. Yay! I'm getting so many tables. Do you want the cluttered table or keep the lava lamp? See how this looks. Crystal tray. Where's the cluttered table? Oh, there it is. Honestly, I have no idea how I fit everything on here. It's still the lava lamp. Let's go. Like everything. I still need more art on the wall though. We haven't talked to Lulu yet. Not directly. You find yourself back at Kenzie's Land Cafe. Last time you were here with Lulu, you left quickly, but Kenzie just nods when you enter and points over at the back corner where you spot Lulu waiting for you. Ahem! Turn the computers off properly this time? Yeah, sorry. Yes. You make your way over to Lulu, feeling the heat of Kenzie's eyes on your back. You weren't at fault for this, but you know you'll never turn off a computer improperly again. This is technically your first date with Lulu, right? You said you're going on a date, but keep having to reschedule. I want a lava lamp too. Let's get a lava lamp. You know how busy Lulu is, but you're starting to worry she doesn't like you like that after all. I love all the vine cables. I want to hook my computer up to a tree. And then you see her big, bright smile as she waves at you and the butterflies in your stomach start fluttering again. Samar! Hey, hello, how are you, babe? You look great. Sit. You sit, realizing that an all too familiar webpage is pulled up, one with all of her cosplay content from Munyu Miracle Bakers. A few cosplays have been added. Oh, those new shots are great, Lou. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, they were super fun to do, and the fandom seems to love them so far. But what about you here for something a little different? Oh no, she's making a crazy face, chat. What does she got? Oh, we're having sharing time. More cosplays. Lulu looks around the land cafe, mostly empty still, and no one is paying attention to you. A few people are locked into some game, frantically smashing keyboards. Regardless, she pulls you in closer to the screen. I wanted to show you my other cosplay content. Her spicy page. It's a spicy page. What, like a different manga? No, Samar. Oh, my frogs, no, a different manga? Ew. No. My spicier content. Oh. Lulu raises her eyebrows at you and just stares. Oh. With one final look around the cafe, Lulu hits the chili pepper button that you pointed out last time, the one that made her yank out the power cord. A series of pop-ups show asking your age, if you're sure, and a final one asking if you're really sure. Tomorrow's slow as hell. A page loads in the same website but with a darker motif and similar photos, but all so much more. It's just like me for real. What is that emote, by the way? So this is the other part of my work. I try to keep this part of my life separate from the bakery. Lulu, these are so good. Like, of course they're good, but these are so beautifully shot. I didn't even know you could do that with a mixer. That's crazy. What is she doing with the mixer, chat? Oh boy. What's she doing with the mixer? I don't know. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, good lord. If you think that's good, you should see what I can do with a piping bag. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna say that. So, we're just gonna go. Ma'am, what is she? You know what? You blush as she catches the reddening of your face, laughing to herself before she closes the window. Now that you know my 2 big secrets, how are you feeling? Honestly, really good. I'm honored you would show me. You just turned on. You saw what she did with that mixer. We were going on a date. I needed to know all of me, and I figured this is a good way to see if it scares you off or not. Now I really want to know what she did with the mixer, because why would it scare her? I'm still here, not scared. I actually think it's really cool of you. And also, how do you have the time? Do you ever rest? Oh God. Lulu starts the date with that. She's a bit intense. Oh my God. Oh, my frog. I don't know. Did you clip that? Wait. Hold on. Oh wait, I can't exit. I will watch this later. Y'all watch it. Wait, why does it say too spicy on the thing? RC Scary Plumber too spicy. I'm definitely sharing that clip later to Blue Sky, y'all. Blue Sky needs to see this. My reaction was too good. No, Lulu, seriously. Don't worry about it. Anyway, want to walk me back to the bakery? I'll tell you about my next shoe idea. I think this time I need to use a combo of pistachio syrup and a large spatula. You reach over to turn off the computer properly first and spring to your feet once it's shutting down. Now! Lead the way. Yay! Okay, so Lulu dives into a very specific detail where the syrup will be placed for the last sip. As the two of you walk out of the land cafe, the gamers don't even clock you passing, let alone the graphic details Lulu explained about the angles for the shoots. Samar just slutting it up. I mean, I live, but still. Samar and Lulu, jeez. You can't help it, you keep blushing. Oh, she's a freak. Oh my god. How do you even top that? Oh, that's a cute little house. And always over at the Polly's. I forgot that place was so cute. I mean, but we been knew Lulu was like that ever since the Chili Pepper. Even with another Shag Vision concert always around the corner, you've got other great live music on your calendar. I suspect Lulu just gave great detail on how you top that. Yep. She's definitely a top. Like, we're not even gonna try to front. Like, we know Lulu's the top. Tamar with her little baby girl pose is definitely the bottom. She does. She gives top energy. Big top energy. Especially with that face she makes. You feel the beats rumbling through the ground as you get closer to the Polycule's house. You still don't understand how the place stays so clean and organized with all that bass bringing down the house. You assume Cleo and Theo come up with some very strong spells that hold everything in place. I was gonna vote power bottom early, but no, top. The question leaves your mind as you get closer, seeing a host of the Mashk Posts dancing and hanging out in the front yard. On the rooftop stage, Dio and Pookie are the DJs, keeping the energy hot. You get in the middle of the crowd and look up just as Pookie looks down at you. You wave excitedly and Pookie nods in return, composed as always. The music calms a little as Dio's voice booms from the speakers. Let's keep it going, dance nerds. We're all looking fantastic today, if I do say so myself. Dio spins with a flourish, showing off their threads and physique. Hold up, we're showing off? Let me get in on it. Pookie drip, immaculate as always, bows to the audience, tilting their sunglasses and dancing a little bit to show off their curves as their beat explodes over the speakers. The crowd, of course, eats all of it up. Chat, I love how body friendly this game is. Body friendly, Pete Pill of color friendly. Just, it's so good. I love all these they-thems. The crowd, of course, is all over. Oh yeah, I read that. We got a little co-op concert for you, friends. We're mixing music live, titillating you through the tunes. Enjoy, y'all. Pookie puts the sunglasses back down and Dio dials in. The two of them bringing in incredible samples to wow the crowd. It's so good. Even when there aren't words, you feel like you're hearing them tell stories. Dio's confident, heroic, energetic. Pookie's calm, collected, and composed. Then the music hits a deep, bassy groove. You can only describe it as mellow, thoughtful. Oh, dang. The crowd instinctively slows their dancing, and you just start to sway alongside them as you see Dio step back from the mixing board. Pookie's in the zone. Is this loud? Yeah, this is just me. It's not like their usual work. There's a whole field trip, and the crowd digs it. You can feel the energy settle, rest for a moment. Then Pookie's voice chill and subtle. Thanks for letting me work that out, y'all. The crowd cheers and Dio golf claps, respecting the move. And it's right back to high energy as the beat drops. The whole concert explodes in excitement. Let's go! You dance like your life depends on it, like your heart will stop if your feet don't keep up with the rhythm. After the set's over and the crowd departs, you wait in the cafe and see Pookie come downstairs. Dio scurried off somewhere, like to steal kisses from their infinitely patient partners. What a set! Yeah, I was feeling that one. You two were just so wazoo. It's true, like fire, keeping it extra crispy. Lit like fire. You could swear that Pookie's walking on air the way they're feeling. You two hug at the bottom of the stairs and then grab a couple of seats at the cafe. You and Dio collabed so well, and then you hit that solo and everything got so wide deep. Yeah, both of those. Did you plan that? Nah, it just kind of hit me. Honestly, it happens during sets all the time. For real? Yeah, I get real tuned in and I just play my heart, you know? And then I get this kind of deep feel, like I'm underwater. Usually I remember doing a show. Usually I remember I'm doing a show. People love the Liddy, so I keep it lit. Someone's been telling me that I'm worth doing some things for though. So I did it for myself. Explore some fields. Wow, Pookie Bear. You should make sure to let whoever that is know they're a genius. And any feelings you want to talk through? Nah, nothing too much. Use some tech that Kedzie helped tweak today. Brought up some stuff. Made some space for it. Samar not beating the bottom accusations with the keyboard mashing. Oh yeah, I know you two didn't necessarily end on great terms. It's cool. We've got different vibes around our work, and that didn't work. Sometimes it did though. When it worked, it worked. I get it. Wait, actually no, I really don't get it. But hey, if it works for you, yeah, I don't get it either sometimes. Silence stretches between you two, but it's not uncomfortable. They're not holding back. Pookie just likes to be sure before they speak. It's still complicated in here. They tap their head and their heart respectfully. Yeah, I get that, for real this time. Kedzie and I are cool though, and it keeps getting better in here. Wait a minute. They keep tapping their chest with a kind of rhythm, making a beat. You got something cooking already? Oh, hell yeah. You want a little solo concert while I figure this out? The beat or the complicated vibes? Both, I guess. You grin at Pookie as they grab their bag, tapping on the chest and mumbling a melody over the beat. They pull a machine full of buttons and knobs, plug in 2 pairs of headphones and hand you one. Beats are calling, Sammy. Better pick up. You already know I'm plugged in. You spend the rest of the evening at that table and Pookie shares more beats than words, but you hear everything they're saying and you're glad for it. Yay! There are new events to discover. We're closer to Pookie. We're almost done with Pookie. I'm gonna save this for next time because my voice is getting tired. But I love this game. I love this game.
Spirit swap. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
Lo-fi beats to match 3-2. And that is gonna be it for me today, chat. I'm just gonna leave this playing because I like this song. Tomorrow it's Freaky Friday. I don't know exactly what we're gonna watch yet. It might just be more nukes, to be honest. Unless Sam and Kobe come out with their video finally, but I don't know. It's supposed to be at the Creepy Doll Island and I want to see it. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for me today. I hope y'all had a good time. Thanks y'all for joining me, and I hope y'all have a good day. I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.